AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Yo, you really a bully, dog.
I am
really
not,
you really are a bully, dog.
I'm not a bully. Why do you talk? Don't say that about me, man.
Oh man, it's terrible.
15
man.
people. Get your ass in the building. Hit the like button, damn it. Spread the word. We in the building. It's All-Star with bum-ass weekend. The youngest, thank you, youngest in charge.
Happy Saturday. Rodolfo. His name's still ill.
I mean, we ain't gonna tell you what you do when you do it, Rodolfo. None of my business, none of the world's business. But I appreciate you, showing us love.
What channel is this shit on today?
I have no idea.
NBC.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a good look because it keeps the nostalgic feel like when they that was the whole point of bringing back NBC. So I like that.
I don't. I wish it was where you had to pay for, so it give me a reason not to watch this bullshit.
It kind of is though, because you gotta pay for NBC Prime or that's regular NBC.
Nigga, that shit regular NBC. I mean, listen, I ain't paying for shit.
What the hell is Peacock NBC? I thought it was the same thing. Like that's crazy.
All different flavors like them Carhartts, man. All different flavors like them Carhartts, man.
You know what I'm saying? They got a new joint in the city, Flea. When you come to town, we go together. I'll show you around.
No. No, I don't come to New York City to hang out anymore. Listen, care package and hold it down, man. I don't come there to hang out.
You know
see
what?
My brothers, see y'all, but I don't want to hang out with none of them niggas.
Perfect timing, Flea. Let's thank the members, the subscribers, all of y'all making this thing happen. Because the boost that we got, we seen the boost in membership. It was like 10%, something like that. We went from 30 a couple weeks ago. Now we had 60 something. I think some of you guys gifted each other a membership, which real
pretty
quick,
dope.
Mo on here. She DM'd me and broke it down like, yo, when somebody gifts somebody a membership, you're giving them a chance to subscribe, be a member for your channel for a month. Then it's up to them to continue, being a member. I had no idea, but the fact that you guys are giving each other a chance at this, allowing us to send Flea a care package of Carhartt Scullies,
something,
$50
gift card. Can I go eat on y'all? God damn, something.
I don't like. No, give me cash, man.
Listen, the youngest in charge. We've been doing this for years, man. Flavors, man. I'm the dirty ass nigga that did the two-tone do-rags, man. I'm that dirty ass nigga that did the two-tone. I'm that dirty nigga that did that. Black and white joint, navy and red, all types of wild shit. I was doing that. Yes, Ray. I was. Y'all look disgusting. I'm sorry.
Damn,
I'm sorry.
He got a call apparently.
He got a call.
Yeah.
He's Blue Drew. What up, boy?
Just in time because Harlem definitely did the purple joints. They definitely did gold. Definitely pink because of Cam in them. And I don't even know if Harlem really went with pink like that. Thank you, East Blue. Nasty.
Yo,
that's definitely some Brooklyn Queen shit right there. And
yo, Drew, the two-tone joints, disgusting, bro. Nasty. I threw a headband on that bitch too. That's the era I'm from. Two-tone do-rag with the Nike headband cocked to the side. Yeah, nasty era. Nasty era.
I hate it because back in the day it was a cipher. I used to hate anybody with a two-tone do-rag joining my cipher.
You think can't touch your split? Get away from me. Get away from me, right? Yo, take that do-rag off before you touch my split. Take that do-rag off before you touch my split.
So what was you doing in the crib before you sparked this?
Right.
It does reek of filth.
Nasty. Terrible, bro. Terrible.
You was bumping Nelly hard back in the day, Flea.
I was. Darlene B, the queen.
We had no choice though.
Happy Sunday. Will the Thrill. What up?
Nah. Polyester do rag, skinny string,
Skinny string.
old
Old
Bluntville
Bluntville smoking ass.
ass.
Screet, nigga. I like
Thank
that
you.
name. Screet.
And to top it all off, I ain't pausing nothing. His name is Screet. Nah.
I love it. The Bluntvilles was so nasty. You got 3 raps though. You got 1, 2, and then the last one. You got 3 raps. You got 3 for 1. And those was $1. That's why they started getting popular. Do you remember when Bluntvilles came out and they had the Bluntville van
pack,
like the street sweepers, and they was just giving them shits out? They was going around.
I didn't get the free ones. I remember there being a pack, if I'm not mistaken. And then I used to get them because I didn't even know how to roll. Ever. I did it once in my life, and nobody believed me. I woke my man up because he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm Dominican, by the way.
All right. Fabian just told himself, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember how we used to treat the cats that didn't know how to roll a spliff and wanted to be a part of the cipher all the time. They would bring the bud around but don't know how to roll. Get away from us. Go back in the house. Leave your weed here and get out of here. That
was definitely not gonna happen.
All right.
Somebody's getting listen.
You wasn't around niggas like us
at all. No, you wasn't around me.
He wasn't around you.
Man. First of all, by that point, you be like, nah, Ray, what up?
Fabian, you was one of them niggas that didn't know how to roll but wanted to be a part of the cipher.
Wait. Once again, we have this. Half of it is true. I didn't know how to roll, and I was part of the cipher. There was never no part. I ain't with that.
Nah, gang. Nah. I'm upset that I'm just learning this about you. This is pissing me off in real time.
You would have loved me. You would have been like, all right. Yo, what time we linking up? I would have hit you up. You would have been at 1 o'clock. Yo,
I love you now, brother.
Yo, I'm coming from the city right now. Where you at? You got that?
I love you now, my brother. So
you got that? That would have been you.
Thank you, the youngest in charge. We used to want to fight them niggas, bro. Like, you can't roll. What?
You ain't taking my butt. As a matter of fact, we were taking dudes, but nah, let me chill.
Relax. Slow down.
Allegedly.
Fabian.
No Fonto. I didn't do any of that. So I knew I was mad bougie. I don't want Phillies. I'm not getting the Philly.
That's a fact, Sean. We had to tell him, yo, learn or stop coming around. We don't want, figure it out.
Q Dog, hold on. Q Dog, do not get kicked out.
It's Sunday, bro. Chill. Whoever you are, just chill.
No,
it's Sunday.
Twitter, thanks for joining us. Allegedly.
Fan Sports Talk. What up? Allegedly. Fabian, did you see my cutting boards?
Why'd you say it with that, like, without bass in your voice?
Because I did that on purpose.
Yo, East Blue, there's no way possible. I went everywhere. Somebody knew how to roll. Yo, I got something on me. We walked to the store. You know how I know you're lying? This is how I know you're lying. This is what would have happened. Yo, you got just cop. I'm gonna go cop it, and you go to the store and get the Dutch.
And get the Dutch.
Yeah. Yes, and you would know, like, all right, and by the time we link up, you had to roll.
Good vanilla.
I didn't like the strawberry Phillies. I didn't like the vanilla Dutch. No, I didn't like the flavor shits. I didn't.
No, vanilla Dutch is a regular Dutch though. The regular Dutch is the leaves was after a while, the leaves on any regular Dutch was real bad. So you had to get the vanilla Dutch because the leaf was you never get the dried up leaf. You got to go with the vanilla Dutch, man.
Okay, it's been a long time. Clearly,
it's been a long time for us.
Y'all still use that? No way.
Dutches?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Dutch in years, my brother. I'll be honest with you.
So what do you do?
We'll talk later. I haven't seen a Dutch in years.
I thought it was legal.
It is, but I don't know who's watching, who's here. I don't know what's going on. But
yo, whoever's watching and trying to get us with that, man, fuck y'all.
We'll talk.
You know what I mean? Bill Collector, thank you for your $5.
Bill Collector.
Yo, what the hell does that mean, Bill Collector? Sa cafe. That ain't no sapase. Is
that Coco Brothers? I'm quiet, but I'm watching every night. Peace. He's showing love. Look like he's showing some love.
Hold on, Bill Collector, but no, I knew he was showing love, but I don't know what Sa cafe means. Is that one of your people? Is that one of y'all gang members?
I'm in a street nigga. We all from New York. I'm Queens. OG in the middle is from Harlem. Fabian is from Queens by way of the city now himself. Right now, I'm in Houston, Texas.
I'm not in the city. I'm in
He's wherever you want him to be. Yeah, he in the Bronx. Fabian acts weird about his location, like he thinks niggas is looking for him. Him, y'all.
I don't think anybody's looking for me. I just don't want you to realize that, you know,
you around the corner.
It's safe.
You could be touched.
It's not safe, is my point, Flea. Fuck them rules, fuck them laws. I'm paranoid.
Am I clear to you? Can you see me?
Can you see me?
Picture me, bro. Seriously, I had some technical difficulties. We good?
Yeah, put it on Do Not Disturb. Hey, hold on. Put it on Do Not Disturb. Tell them niggas you working right now. Get back to me when I'm done working.
Thank you. Right. The real bully is here. Yeah, put that shit on Do Not Disturb. Yeah.
Do Not Disturb. I'm working. Y'all want me to quit my look. You want me to quit my job? Stop calling me while I'm working.
Exactly.
Light skin. He's talking to you. What do you mean exactly? He's talking to you.
And I'm saying exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, he know.
You talking to me, man?
What's that, champagne?
Nah,
what's that, champagne, nigga?
We ain't got my water, man.
Okay.
It might be. You just told me to mind my business.
He did.
Dad, I missed y'all. How's the chat doing? How's everybody doing?
Nah, hold on. Screet nigga, calm down, man. No, AllBall was not on 125th on the regular. That is crazy. Not on the regular. Chill.
What did he say?
He said no wonder AB acts like that. Let me guess. He was out there on 125 on the regular.
His name is Street Nigga.
Listen,
I love that.
I ain't even feeding into that. I almost said something crazy. Big shout out to the chat, man.
Not 125 though. Huh?
125 was a spot, baby. You crazy?
I'm just thinking about 125, how 125 hasn't changed.
We talking 90s though. We talking Grand's Tune days. We talking they used to throw the big concerts at the State Building on 25th. Like, come on, man. So if we talking that,
you from a different era.
Okay,
exactly.
You talking the golden era.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That was, you know, I guess Queens, y'all had y'all thing with maybe like the malls and all of that stuff, right?
Queens, they just shut down the Coliseum. That was
Flea, we had Mark 125, right? So remember at one time 25th was you fresh to death. Yo, where y'all going, nigga? We walking to 25th. So yeah, we ain't gonna say that like that's being laughed about now today. But we talk about early 90s, nigga. 25th was the spot. You crazy?
Yeah.
I thought you used to go to 4th. I'm sorry.
Now that's just to go shopping. But 25th,
that's to go shopping. You heard how he said that, y'all?
That's what I thought he meant. Not to party. Not to
okay.
Hold on. Will the Thrill. No. That is definitely no.
Look,
don't do
I ain't got my glasses on. I'm blind as a bat, but all I seen was Lexington.
Exactly.
No.
Yo, Will the Thrill. When was the last time you were on 125? It has not changed. That shit is crazy.
Hey, Flea.
I ain't been over there in a while.
And
Stay
don't
away.
go. On 45th, St. Nick, Amsterdam, Broadway was for two things and two things only. Shopping. The other thing, you use your imagination.
Yeah, you know what's over there. Yeah.
On 25th, you fresh to death. Listen, you walk in that thing, we don't go past 5th, and we don't go past Amsterdam or Broadway. Within that realm, nigga, 25th used to be lit. But of course now, it's a whole different era. But yeah, I come from that era.
Trapped in the 90s.
Trapped in the 90s. What up?
And Lex. You are definitely trapped in the 90s. And so is 125 and Lex. Are you kidding me? That shit is crazy.
Yo, hold on. Big shout out to Zipper Dude. Zipper Dude said, I'm from Niagara. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I love that, yo. He said, nigga, I'm from upstate. I don't know what you niggas is talking about.
That shit is still the same. But you already know, man. Some things have changed. Know what I'm saying? Knicks out here. It's a little preview, AllBall. Winning some things. Could it be followed by rings and things?
KNICKS Rehab.
Things come in threes, huh?
KNICKS Rehab.
Is my audio great?
Audio sounds good to me.
Things come in threes.
How do I sound? I ain't even asked you.
You sound beautiful, my brother.
My brother. Thank you, baby.
And rings and things, just sing them out.
Bring him out. It's hard to yell when that barrel's in your mouth. I always thought that was a crazy line, but
Biggie had a bunch of crazy lines. What I was really mad about
why
was
is the barrel in his mouth? Like, why you gotta have the barrel? Just shoot the nigga. Why do you have to have the barrel in his mouth?
That's nowhere near as flagrant as any one of Biggie's lyrics, man.
Yo, bro, we don't need to talk about what the nigga.
I'm mad when people think that's Jay's lyrics.
What he was gonna do to your daddy? Oh, gee, what he was gonna do to your daddy?
Let's clean this up. What you guys say? Do my job? Oh, boy, let's clean this up, man. We got some
the beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the lovely Darlene Bryant is in the building. Darlene Bryant, what up, baby?
Darlene, you know we already said I love you, girl, but appreciate you being here, girl. Once again, don't let Biggie do whatever he was gonna do to your daddy. You heard?
Baby, come on, man, get it started. You taking sips? Come on, bro. Come on, man. He ready to go off the chains, and off the tracks. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I thought we smoothly transitioned, but of course it's Flea in the building. Big Knicks winning big things out here. Yeah, we celebrating. Yeah, y'all got a problem with it? Call your daddy. Huh? 3-point shootouts and all that? Huh? All ball? Huh?
Yo, my fault, Will. My fault, Will. My bad, Will.
What we talking about, man? Oh, boy, what we talking about, man? Big Knicks.
I mean,
yo, I don't even know what that shit is called, bro. The 3-point
shooting stars.
Yeah, shooting stars or skills challenge. Whatever it was, we won that motherfucker.
Right.
Whatever.
Skills challenge.
Y'all see my son out there? Y'all see my son out there? H2? Y'all see my son? My son's jumper still looks beautiful. See how pure that shit look? Textbook. You want to learn how to shoot a jump shot? Go look at Allen Houston.
Yo, one of the best of all time.
My favorite player growing up. As a Knick, what? That's why I wore number 20 in high school. Allen Houston.
Yeah, I don't like when I don't like when they talk about some of the greatest shooters you've ever seen. Allen Houston name doesn't get brought up. Now we know the obvious of Curry, Clay, you know, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, and it's like he has one of the purest, greatest shots you've ever seen. And I just don't understand how he doesn't get enough praise when they talk about some of the great shooters that was in the NBA. Listen, man, just pure art.
Pure, like, Fabian, when we talked about pure shooters, right? You talk about shooters, you talk about them pure guys, the guys that just have the pure stroke pause, guys that hit shots no matter. Allen's shot was just like textbook from the knees all the way up, form, follow through, like everything about his shot is
anywhere on the floor, Flea, don't even matter.
Yeah. When you talk about a shot maker, like, yeah, I don't think Allen gets talked about enough, to be honest, as a shooter.
You heard Reggie Miller glazing him. Reggie Miller looked crazy yesterday.
And we got to change that. We got to get him off of that call. Reggie can't be on the call for All-Star Saturday. There's a lot of changes that's going on. We're going to get into that. There's a lot of changes that need to happen with this All-Star Saturday night.
No. Reggie Miller doesn't need to be on TV, period. Is it just me?
He's awful.
Yo, man, he's now, granted, I hate Indiana. I hate the Pacers, right? So maybe that plays a part. But I don't know about y'all, but he annoys me more than Papoose and Clarissa Shields. And I thought that was impossible. Lord have mercy. If you could be more annoying than them two, yo, I can't stand Reggie Miller in his voice, bro. Get him off of TV.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
Somebody need to teach him sign language when he do games. He need to do it in sign language, bro.
I would love to never hear from him again. I probably like if we could never hear from Reggie Miller again. And that's not even from some Knicks hate shit. That's right. Just he's bad on TV. He's not good.
He's terrible.
He's not good.
think I would lose weight and maybe grow an inch or two pause if I never heard Reggie Miller's voice again. I may go from 5'8" to 5'10". Like, that's a possibility.
Like we got Chris Webber out of here. We did everything that we could do. Hashtags, Twitters. They was wilding, and they did the right thing and got Chris Webber out of there. Chris Webber wasn't very good. I'm sorry, y'all. They got to do the same thing to Reggie. Reggie's not good. Not at this.
Boycott petition. Something need to give, man. Like, something needs to give. He needs to get out of here. He might be why ratings is low too. Seriously.
I actually don't mind him when somebody else did a curve Reggie to challenge him because he just sounds crazy. But he was going bananas over Allen Houston, like, and it was the way he was doing it. You know, I appreciate him. Because I don't know if anybody else would have though. Like, as much as he's hated clearly by the panel unanimously in the chat. No, whatever your name is. I was not sitting down. He gave me the Tory Lanez treatment right now. So I thought Fabian was sitting the whole time. But I like the fact that he was highlighting that because, you know, we don't talk about that enough. They don't even whose jump shot do they really talk about today? Oh, Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. Okay, but back in the day we talk about Ray Allen, you know, Allen Houston. There's a couple guys that
Daddy Curry. People forget Dell could shoot that thing.
The rifleman. Reggie's teammate.
Person. We're talking about all time. Dale Ellis. We talking about like all time shooters, man. Hershey Hawkins, Jeff Hornacek. Wow. These guys are like elite level shooters, man. Word.
Yeah. But it's just, you know how that shit is, man. All they worry about is the three. They forget the other parts of the game, the other spots on the floor, right? And when it comes to that, you know, that's why they have to figure out a way to, when you talk about great jump shooters, it doesn't stop with those 4 or 5 guys, right? Mm-hmm. So I agree with both of y'all. Like, it's so many other guys, but us being Knicks fans and seeing the love that Allen Houston doesn't get when he deserves, when you just talk about a pure jump shooter, a guy that can just shoot that thing. Listen, man, and that thing look pretty. Come on, man. Damn.
I watch Allen. You know, I always reference this to my brothers. I watch Allen go get 50 on Ray Allen and the Bucks in the Garden, I think, and then a couple nights later go get another 50 on Kobe in LA. Back-to-back 50s. I don't know what the time frame was between the two games, but it felt like it was about a week or so between. And I'm watching Allen go get 50 on nothing but this. Nothing but that. None of that, because you know Allen used to get, he's not physical, he doesn't get to the rim. They used to say a lot about him, of course. But shooting the basketball, find me a nigga that go give you 50 on your head just off straight, this.
Yo, Fabian, Flea, you know what's crazy now that you said that? That's how much guys like Mike and Kobe fuck the game up from a shooting guard's perspective, right? Because it's like, when you look at, or when you think about the prototype shooting guard, it's Allen Houston, right? You don't think of, and Mike and Kobe was so good and was just so athletic and did so much that you don't even think about a guy like Allen Houston. So it's like when you have a kid, female or male, and you want them to play the game and learn how to shoot the jump shot and form and this and that, you don't even think about showing a guy like Allen Houston, right? You just think the bar is Mike and Kobe, D Wade, but it's like Allen Houston was that guy. What you just said, back-to-back 50 clips against 2 legendary players, and just because he's a Knick, it never gets brought up unless it's on Knicks Rehab. That's why you gotta love Flea, Fabian. I told you, he goes into the archives, and if that was any other player or any other team, you would hear about that shit every year.
Nigga, they would talk crazy about that. They would talk, and we weren't a good team at that time, I don't think. But
that makes it even worse.
It's just the fact that he was able.
Makes it better.
He was able to do that, like a bucket.
Yo, Flea, what's your man's name that is on Dad Lebatard? Talim Hellerman, whatever. How you say his name?
Amin El Hassan.
Amin, how you spell the last name?
I don't know. Don't get me the lion.
No. We gotta find this guy from yesterday, bro. Go ahead, AllBall, because when you see this footage, you're gonna be like,
They had him out there playing ball. I didn't see the celebrity joint.
Oh, hold on. You talking about they had frying niggas?
They had your man out there, Shams. He couldn't hit a shot to save his life.
Hold on. The dude that won MVP, I said, hold on. They got a ringer. I said, yo, a light-skinned dude, right?
He's browner than me and you.
I seen the dude hit like 2-3 threes. He hitting them on the fade, on the slant. Who the fuck is this? You got to show me his face. I got to see Paul. I got to see the face to know who I'm talking about. But as I'm watching, I'm going, yo, they got a ring out there. Everybody else was horrific. He was the only one that actually looked like he picked up a ball in his life. Everybody else, that shit is sad, man. So I get when athletes be mad flea at guys like us that never played the game, right? Because at least if we pick up the ball,
you seen it?
Right. You got to show me. Because I know I ain't bugging.
Flea. Don't ever tell me to remember this guy's name again. Look at this.
Who that?
That's El Hassan.
Nah, not even what I'm talking about. Yo.
Look, this is the Flea. Where you gonna start
Look,
busting out laughing. What? Look, first of all, this is one of the
that shit broken.
What?
What the fuck is that?
How you do a what?
Gooseneck, baby, gooseneck. This nigga.
How?
Yo, when the ball released, it looked like he's shooting a Scully top.
Son, I thought this was Flea on top of this shit. Watch, he said, "That's El Hassan's dirty ass nigga said he be repping his set when he shoot."
Wow. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm KD and one of them and I'm looking at this, y'all niggas do not deserve to talk the game of basketball.
Boom. That's all I'm gonna say, OG. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to none of you niggas. What I always say, Fabian, I don't want to talk to them.
Son, that can't be him. Nah.
I was thinking when you said what you said, Fabian, you made it seem like you was excited about, because there was one guy that was on the court that was maybe like Fabian's complexion. He was cooking. He might have won MVP in that bullshit. But that right there, that's why the athletes get upset at platforms like I was in everywhere else. Bro, don't get out there and shoot. Yeah, Flea, he knew before he shot, he'd shoot like that.
Yep. He knew that. He knew the camera was on him. He knew that he would have an opportunity to show well and put some faith behind all that talk. And he shot a follow through like this.
The youngest in charge was ready. He said, yo, he put his name down. Now go Google him right now.
No, Amin Al Hassan, the youngest in charge. No.
I can't believe that you would ever step foot in front of any microphone, any camera with that kind of shit. Go do some push-ups and learn how to shoot a goddamn jump shot. Holy shit.
So a nigga shooting like that, he gonna be able to beat y'all right now today. A nigga that shoots like that.
I'm not even playing against him because we're gonna be laughing so crazy that the game not gonna get started. Bro,
when we shoot for ball, and the nigga does that. All right, hold on.
Bro, once he shoot like that, we laughing so hard, we going, yo, bro, don't even embarrass yourself. Get out the park, bro.
That's a fact. Go home, bro.
Not even playing. I'm not wasting my time.
Yeah, we're not playing today.
Whatever we bet, just give me half and get out the park, bro.
That's when you go in your pocket. Matter of fact, yo, go get us some Gatorade, bro.
Fact.
Go get Flea some Dutches.
Yeah. Yo, give me some Dutches, man.
No.
Go get some Dutches, man.
No, you give him the ingredients to make Gatorade and go make us Gatorade.
Go make us some Gatorade, man.
Go make us some Gatorade, nigga. Here go the sugar. Here go the coloring. Here go some bottles, right? Bag that shit up, nigga.
Go bag that shit up, nigga. Get up out of here, man.
Bag up some Gatorade, nigga.
With a thrill, you already know, man. You kidding me? Come on, but
big shout out to Will the Thrill, man.
I mean, that was a big deal with Allen Houston, throwback and all that. I appreciated that.
I just looked it up. It was a month apart. So February 16th, he gave Kobe the 50 ball, 53, and then a month later he gave Milwaukee 50, both in wins.
That's not nothing to sneeze at because those are two great defenders. I think Ray Allen is underrated as a defender at his position, and we know, Kobe Bryant, he takes shit very seriously. So I think, going against those two guys, those teams, and getting the W's, like we say on Knicks Rehab, if we ain't going to give our guys and ourselves props, who is? So big shout out Allen Houston.
50 ball on 25 shots. 50 ball on 25 shots.
I always tell you this, please. Ryan called me in the middle of the night. I was knocked out. Yo, so what happened? Yo, your man is going crazy right now, Kobe. I said, what? He said, Allen Houston's going bananas. He hung up. Turn the shit on. I caught the shit when he did the jab.
Did the behind the back. Yeah. Oh, I thought the behind the back on Devin George. He was coming down the court.
That one.
He
It was that one.
He did the layup. I was like, yeah, fucking Devin George up. I remember that shit.
Yo, Brunson better. You throwing euros out here? What kind of money is that?
I don't know. We take it though.
Nah, because sometimes they be pump faking you with the currency, so they end up being something else. Respectfully, I don't care if it's 10 cents, brother. Thank you for showing us love from a different part of town, different part of the world. Y'all see Houston shoot like he never retired. Exactly. He said Brunson's better. Appreciate that, man. It's my guy, brother. BKL Sporter Entertainment Show. Allen Houston is the artist, and that shot is magical. Thank you for your $5. Yeah, man, we talked about that.
Great point.
Always stress that. I don't know who's even in this category. Allen Houston. I just remember that being a part of our conversation. Like whether it was once a month, once every 6 months, Allen Houston, Ray Allen would come up 20 years ago. Always. Gil Barry, thank you for your $10. Happy Sunday, guys. Native New Yorker living in North Carolina. The Alvarado Sohan signings are brilliant and will pay dividends. Detroit game is big. Great point. And we got some guys who co-signed that. We'll get to that in a second, but got two leaders of this team. We mentioned them often. Karl Anthony Towns, latest two All-NBA teammates, leaders of whichever team, respectively. On Minnesota was Ant-Man. On the Knicks, it's Jalen Brunson. And they cross paths. And Ant-Man has some words for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah! My dog. You all right? Good to see you, man. Everybody good? What's up, my boy? My fault, bro. My fault. Just take care. Make sure y'all keep taking care of my boy. Y'all info cut my boy eye and shit. I come out there and beat somebody up by cat. Now, y'all know that. You good? Nah, you see, y'all already trying my boy, calling him Carl. I told you about that now. Come out there and beat somebody up by cat. Y'all keep taking care of my boy. Y'all info cut my boy eye and shit. I come out there and beat somebody up by cat. Now, y'all know that. You good? Nah, you see, y'all already trying my boy, calling him Carl. I told you about that now.
Playing around, Brunson. Stop playing with my man Cat. They already done cut his eye up. Maybe beat somebody else up out there for him. He said, "No, it's not Cat, it's Carl." He said, "Nah, there you go playing again." See, and you think he's joking. It's Cat. Stop playing with my man's name. Again, y'all don't watch us though, right? Who's been calling him Carl? Ant-Man. I will tell you to mind your business, but I want to hear what old boy got to say first. Ant-Man checking the captain?
Tory B here, OG. I know you can't see.
Man, beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the elegant, the exquisite. Tory B is in the building, and if I miss any of the AllBall TV ladies, my apologies. No glasses, can't see the chat, but big shout out to all y'all.
Tory B, what up?
Now, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I think this is more serious than people make it out to be, but I love what Ant-Man did. I love what he did. And, it goes to show you him and Karl Anthony Towns on that team was cool. They had chemistry. They actually are friends and they actually like each other. And it goes to show you the league is watching the Knicks. Ant-Man is watching the Knicks. They are listening to knuckleheads and crazy guys like us. They're listening to how people are disrespecting Karl Anthony Towns. And I like that he checked Jalen Brunson, if you want me to be honest, because, JB, you have to start figuring out a way to gain and get some real chemistry with Cat. Like, all jokes aside, I love that him and Cat won the, the shootout, the Shooting Stars. I love that the Knicks won that. Not only because I'm a Knicks fan, they look happy and look like they like each other, right?
Ooh, I saw something different.
Oh my,
Go.
I can't wait for you to hear it.
Go,
So,
go, OG.
So for me, you know, it goes to show you we still don't take Cat serious for JB to do that. And it kind of proves my point. They don't like Cat. Because why you still playing like that? And Ant-Man was serious. Ant-Man wasn't playing. There y'all go. Disrespecting my guy with that call shit. We all know when you got a nickname and somebody calls you by your government, we all know what that means. If you're not from the hood, then you don't get it. But we are all from the hood. We all know when a nigga name is D Money and somebody go, yo, Dave.
And I said, Daryl, what's up, Daryl? When I say Daryl and you D Money and D Nice and all that, no, what's up, Daryl?
No, not on the Ave.
not
what's up, Daryl?
Nigga be mad they moms calling by their government. Your mom don't call me Duncan. You already look. Nigga named Duncan.
Don't call me Duncan.
So, you know, for me, it goes to show y'all this is a problem. And it's up to Jalen Brunson to fix it. Him and Cat, and you could tell Cat is trying. Like, even remember when Jalen Brunson got the 10,000 points, he tried to give Jalen Brunson all the props, right? Yo, I'm extending the olive branch. If somebody's name is Duncan in the chat, I apologize.
No. Because the youngest in charge said niggas will send you to the stand after that, after you call them by their government. Straight to the stand. You call me by my government? Nigga, I'm to the stand you go, nigga.
Right. So
y'all remember, right? Don't call me Colin. Now I'm gonna send you to the stand.
I ain't gonna lie. 3 times a nigga not your friend no more. Y'all got real beef. Oh, don't call me about my government, bro. So for me, you know, Ant-Man, you know, people want to act like this is nothing, but this is what KNICKS Rehab has been saying for a while now. And we see now why we struggle at times more so than others, because our 2 best players don't get along. And for Jalen Brunson to still be being silly all the time as usual, taking nothing serious, Ant-Man is telling you to your face, bro, stop playing with my guy. Give him the respect. And I'm the only one I can tell that to. I can tell that to you because I'm the top dog, you the top dog. Bro, stop playing with my man like that. Because now my mindset is going, Cat and Ant-Man is cool. So, of course, they probably talk off the court. They be expressing to some people, yo, man, these niggas over here don't respect me. Them niggas be calling me Carl. I don't get the ball. Pop. Like, no, I'm just saying, what was the purpose of Ant-Man coming out like that? And Ant-Man wasn't playing. I'm glad I can't see the chat today because I already know how y'all are. Oh, it ain't that serious. Yes, it is. Because it once again points out that our 2 best players are not on the same page. And I've been alluding to this since the beginning of the season. And if those 2 guys can't get no chemistry together, can't have a liking for each other, can't build some type of camaraderie and relationship and friendship, how the hell are you going to win a championship? And they are not Kobe and Shaq. So miss me with that. Those 2 players could have hated each other till whenever. It's Kobe and fucking Shaq. This is Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. I just think this situation just goes to show that guys don't respect Cat, and it's just messed up. But I like what Ant-Man did, because what we always say, you got to hold your guys down no matter what. I'm going to hold my brothers down. I'm going to hold the chat down no matter what. So it just goes to show JB and them. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. You got the floor, Fleet. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, just to let you know, old boy, you can't see the chat, but they are overwhelmingly in agreement. Yeah,
overwhelmingly rocking with you tonight, OG. They got your back. They're not throwing you out. You know, they throw you out like the baby water the other week. Last week they was throwing your ass up out of here. So they got you right now.
It threw them out like what?
What they say? Is that the same? Like the baby water? Did I say that right?
It sounds right to me.
I don't know. Somebody check me on that. Did I mess up that saying?
If it ain't, it is now. How about that? But
I don't know.
What you alluded to the 3-point shootout chemistry, and you know, Ant-Man walks by Brunson like, yo.
Thank you 40 times. Yeah.
Bathwater. Okay.
Yeah.
But they alluded to it. and we did this, and we do it because we could do that. We're on the sidelines, man. Like we're in the crowd, but you're star teammate, you're the captain, and like AllBall just said, head honcho talking right now, crossing paths. You playing games. What are your thoughts? Because remember, your POV is a little different than ours.
The cohesion that Jalen Brunson naturally has with his Villanova guys is great because that comes from college, that comes from some time. They've built that through some time. But the same type of chemistry that you got to have with those guys, you should want to build with Cat. You should want to build with that. He should not feel like some outsider when you guys are together. Now, granted, I love the fact that I see them two together doing this contest, right? So maybe they're trying to build some camaraderie within each other, right? But I can see JB's energy. Like Jalen Brunson is a nigga that I don't ever want to be around no niggas that I gotta ask, yo, you fuck with me? I don't ever want to be around nobody that I call my friend, my brother, somebody that I rock with, break bread with, and I gotta worry about, do you really fuck with me or not? Those type of niggas get away from me. I've thus over the last few years, I'm making it about me, but this is about the situation. Over the last few years, I've had to filter my circle because there's far too many niggas that was around me that I got to be like, do you like me? Do you have my best interest at heart? And that's what you got to understand from Jalen Brunson. Do you like me as a player? Are we on the same page? Do you have my best interest at heart and getting to the next level? Right? Because if we want to win, me and you got to be on the same page. These other niggas are just other niggas. Me and you got to be the best 1-2 punch. Not these other niggas. So
not you and Josh Hart, your best friend.
Right. So I don't understand this whole the dap. I know a good dap when I see one. Right? I know you know where we from. I know what it feels like to give a good dap. Embrace. Bring you in. I know what that feels like. Then I know what a dap feels like. Wait, what's up, bro? All right. Good seeing you. All right. How's the family? I don't really care, but how's the family? You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. That's the energy that them two guys give each other. Like, all right, what's up, brother? How you feel? Brunson wanted to play with his daddy more than he wanted to kind of embrace Karl Anthony Towns. Like, it just looks weird between them more and more and more. And like you said, it looks like Cat is like, be my friend. And Jalen Brunson is like, nigga, I'll see you when I see you. That just looks strange to me. Could be overblowing it, pause, but I'm starting to see it more and more. I didn't want to buy into it. And like you said, OG, you've been pouring the fuel on the fire. I've been waving it out. I've been dumping water on it. But nigga, I see what I see. So I have to agree with you. It looks a little clunky. It looks a little weird. And they from an ultimate big picture perspective, they got to get it together for us to be great, like as a team. So
AllBall hit it on the nose with that's lead dog and lead dog having a conversation. And Ant-Man didn't even have to say that. He could have let him, you know what? I know why y'all ain't gonna win. Because you keep calling them call. You keep letting people cut him in the eye. You ain't do nothing about that cut on his eye. He said a lot of things in that conversation that sounded like a joke. And then for Flea to say that, why is it a year plus later and I don't know if you really rock with me? And yes, Karl Anthony Towns is 30 years old. He's a grown man. But to me, he clearly is not a lead dog. And if he's going to be the second in command or third in command, either way, that's a way higher on the hierarchy than Josh Hart will ever be on any team and should be if you want to win a championship. And the fact that Karl Anthony Towns doesn't feel comfortable or his man or his former teammate has to tell you and check you because he wasn't, it was joking, but you walk by and say, it's Karl. Why? Now, here's another thing, Flea, because you said some ill shit. I shouldn't have to be around you. I don't want to be around you if I got to guess whether you fuck with me or not. And that's something I'm teaching my son. He said, son, he had a problem with some kids. I say, listen, don't say nothing to him. Act like you don't like him. Act like he doesn't exist. But if it's a teammate of yours, teammate of mine, why am I putting you down, my man down, my teammate down in front of the opposition? I would never do that. I'm going to let you think it's all good before I let you think it's bad.
Right.
That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's the part of me that was like, wait a minute, you can't do that. You cannot do that, Jalen. Shit is not funny. And again, it goes back to somebody said in the comments, y'all said Jalen Brunson too silly and the youngest in charge. Right away, double down. Yeah, it's because Jalen Brunson's corny. Cause y'all a bunch of cornballs. Y'all come from Villanova, just straight up. It's the corny, silly shit will work, and you could get girls like that. It's cool. But when it's top, Ant-Man's really a cool dude. Let's break it the fuck down. He ain't from where you from. He's not, and everything he says, not everything, but usually it comes from this different tier that we like. And I like that AllBall keeps coming around to Ant-Man. Flea, you notice that? Every time an Ant-Man highlight pops up, he's like, listen, I kind of like that kid, Anthony Edwards, man.
Slow down. I'm building my case. Cool. I'm building my case.
We almost got him. And Norman Nation.
I'm gonna get him. When he comes out, hold on real quick, Fabian. When he comes out the end of this year, over the summer, next year to start, when he comes out and says, the Knicks need Anthony Edwards. When he comes out and says that, that's when you're gonna see me lose it. That's it. So just let me build my case, bro. Don't let this nigga do what he's doing. Everything is organic. He don't think I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm just filing. Just filing.
Hold on. Hold on, Fabian. No. Hold on. 10 seconds to respond. You really think I would say we need Ant-Man when we got Mikal Bridges? We need Ant-Man if we got Mikal Bridges. What do you expect me to say? Go ahead, Fabian.
Norm Nation. Normally, if you call somebody by their first name, it wouldn't be disrespectful if you're in a classroom and the teacher's calling on you. If you're at the DMV, if you're at a job, like a normal 9 to 5, but your teammates, where everybody has they call him Big Body Brunson, Jalen. I don't know what they call him. He called him Captain, bro. He was calling Jalen Brunson Captain. He came in here, he bowed down to y'all, he saluted you. He didn't come in here swinging. He didn't come in here talking about, yo, I'm the $60 million man. He's trying to fit in clearly. So I just didn't like anything about that, and I'm glad everybody else just picked up on it, because now this is part of the second half of the season where if you're going to lead the way, Jalen Brunson, it starts with the pecking order, as Flea always refers to. It's me, I'm Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. It ain't just about the photo ops, post 3-point shootout, post NBA Cup, we standing next to each other. That's just for pictures and shit like that. Shit ain't real. Behind the scenes, are you calling them? Remember, you got to be aggressive about this. You the guy, you're the face of this franchise right now. Your godfather's running this organization. They just fired your family friend as a head coach. Your father is on the sidelines. Your father's on the court with you in a 3-point shootout. Yes, you have more responsibilities. Maybe you didn't realize that when you turned out $100 million, you thought it was all sailing after that. No. You have the responsibilities like a coach and like a real captain. You making sure your number 2 guy is good, not happy, good. To be able to come to you about anything. Yo, I got you. Do you feel uncomfortable with anything? Let me put you to the side, yo, cat. Let me talk to you for a second. Has that talk happened? Has it continued to happen? Oh, yo, you good? Because I can't be good without you. Like D-Wade told LeBron, yo, we can't do this if you ain't number 1. And some nights, yo, cat, we can't do this if you ain't number 1. A lot of nights. Most nights, if Cat starts playing number 1, forget about it. So we already heard enough about the fouls. He knows about it. Ant-Man told him about that 2 years ago. Enough is enough, fellas. This side of it all, Paul. God damn it.
No, I mean, that was a great point. Y'all both made great points, and we now see how we struggle. And I'm gonna keep alluding to it. I said this the last Knicks we had. When y'all get a chance, watch the games closely when Josh Hart is in the game with Cat. Hart does not pass that nigga the ball. Just pay. I'm not saying he won't never pass him. I'm not saying he does. But watch the game closely. There's times where Cat is asking for the ball, and Josh Hart will throw the ball past him to another player. Just watch.
Z, hold on real quickly.
can we highlight Zeke and discuss? Because I like.
Oh, so you had the same. Okay, thank you.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I like what Zeke said. Like, because that's. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's real. Zeke.
Yeah, it's
Zeke,
real. It is real.
Zeke Jackson in the comments said, "I get what y'all saying, but y'all want."
Y'all want Brunson to be super nigga. How many times y'all tell him to do more of something because he's the cap? How many jobs bro is gonna have? As many jobs as he needs to have as the captain, Zeke. God damn. You damn right. He gotta be super nigga sometimes. I feel you though. I understand what you're saying, Zeke.
Big shout out, Zeke. That was a dope comment.
Yeah, it was.
We laughing because he's right. Like we asking this nigga to be the coach, the general manager, a counselor. We asking him to be everything. Husband, wife. We asking him to be everything.
That's a fact.
So he's correct.
No,
I ain't look at it like that.
No. That's why I like the comment, because yeah, you signed up for that when you came to New York. You rearranged the whole team. The only guys left here from when you got here is Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride. That means you and your cohorts, your man upstairs, your godfather never talks. You talk, Jalen. You in front of the camera, next to Cat with the photo ops every night. Yeah, it's your responsibility, Captain, that your second in command is good money. Enough is enough with these shenanigans. Zeke, we love you. But yes, super nigga he must be.
Oh, you understand that he got to be a super nigga. The type of cape you had on for the nigga the other night. You understand that job, right, Ray?
Correct.
You understand it, right?
Listen.
Do you understand your behavior the other night? I wasn't here on Friday. Do you understand how you was behaving on Wednesday night? Do you?
Flea, when I walk through that door, I untie my cape and hang it up on the coat rack, my brother. That's what goes down.
That was diabolical behavior from you the other night with that crispy Jalen Brunson cape you had on the other night. That had Brunson pictures all over the fucking cape. I was very, very disappointed in your behavior, but I told you I loved it. That was bad behavior.
My man had on a Brunson onesie, huh?
Wild.
Oh,
wow. With the ass out. It was crazy. Just for Josh Hart. Right for Josh Hart. Right for him. The ass out onesie for Josh Hart.
The Brunson onesie with the ass out is legendary.
Please, RP better not be in the building. Please, RP, do not be in here. Oh my God.
Baby, we got prize picks.
Yeah, get to the prize picks, right?
Get to the promotion, man.
Oh boy.
Nigga said you had the foots in your shits too. The onesie with the foots and the ass out. Accessible for Josh Hart. That's crazy.
Why? I'm trying to find the right one.
Yeah.
Why would you? Oh, nah, Brunson. I call it a Brunzy onesie. Primed and ready for Josh Hart.
Yo,
Brunzy onesie.
Primed and ready. You say you be priming your shit, getting it ready.
I mean, all that tells me is that I keep my eyes on the prize, baby Bubba. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
It's good to be right, y'all. It's good to be right. Oh, I got Ray Floyd is here. Ray, what up? What up, Ray?
Oh, you know,
see you Thursday, nigga.
You know that bullshit about to start. Oh, hold on, damn.
What up, Ray?
All right, now I'm gonna let y'all when y'all chat. I'm gonna go get
Nostalgic Nick. What up, boy?
I don't get the trap phone old boy because somebody hit us up. They sent us $4.99 talking about I can't wait for Thursday on the Cash App. That's when you know. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You know our algorithm is prime and ready and loading for any kind of LeBron hate. Jesus Christ. What is this? And you know, former teammate of Michael Jordan, Ron Harper, he decided, you know what? It's 2026. Fuck him.
Was this a vision you had? I'm not LeBron James. I'm not going to tell my kids what they have to do. I just want my kids to play, enjoy the game, and whatever they can keep back out the ball game, we will take it. Once upon a time, I told them whatever opportunity that you have, you should have a chance to play in the NBA. Was this
just in case you missed it?
The vision you had? I'm not LeBron James. I'm not going to tell my kids what they have to do. I just want my kids to play.
I'm not LeBron James. I'm not going to tell my kids when to play in all ball just in case. Just in case. We know where all ball usually goes. But his just in case people don't know. Ron Harper. Did you bump your head, brother? You know, they keep your tweets out here, brother. This is from January 29th, 2025. Over a year ago. King James. All these dummies are mad at you for giving your kid a chance to chase his dreams. I would do the same thing too. It's okay to be a proud dad. And just in case we don't think that's Ron Harper, that is Ron Harper. 26,000 followers. That's him. That's him. Oh, boy. Ron Harper, Mike's former partner in crime. He's out here saying, I ain't LeBron James, man. Our kids could do without Wilt. What are your thoughts?
Everyone knows I'm a LeBron hater. If you don't know, I'm here to tell you. Yes. Not only the client, I'm also the president. Ron Harper, what the fuck was that? What was that for? I feel bad for the Suns. Did y'all see Dylan Harper's face? The reporter didn't ask you anything about LeBron James. Nothing. That was too much of a low blow. That I would love to know where that came from, right? I don't understand why Ron Harper did that. I really don't. And that was wrong. That was wrong. What the hell was that? Like, seriously, what was that? We need to realize, though, Ron Harper was, before the injuries, Ron Harper was a great player, right? Because I see how people want to disrespect him. And, I see some comments, around social media flaming him as far as a basketball player. Right, look.
Before the knee injury, Ron was a motherfucker.
Thank you, Flea. And, one thing, when it comes to basketball, I think I know it all, but I listen to Flea before I listen to myself. So, Flea, he was a bad motherfucker.
He was
right?
a motherfucker before he got
He also said, I don't know what they were doing with Craig Elo on Mike when I'm on a team. I should have been guarding Mike for that last possession, the famous one when Jordan hit the free throw shot over the Cavs to win the series.
So let's get that correct, right? First and foremost. And when he joined the Bulls, he played a significant part, right? But Ron Harper, you was wrong for that, especially saying that while your kids is present, right? You made that moment about yourself. That's one thing I don't like, right? When you make the moment about yourself. You have two young men in the NBA, and I'm pretty sure every father dreams of that, right? That their sons can play a professional sport. Whether I don't give a fuck if my son was good at hockey. Listen, my son made it to be a professional, right? So instead of you making it about your kids, you made it about yourself and your hate for LeBron James. And for me, is it because Mike is your friend? I don't think Michael Jordan hates LeBron James. So for me, with Ron Harper, what cool points are you trying to get from that? You know how when somebody says something come out of left field? That's the definition of left field. If I'm a reporter, that's gold. Oh my God, we got one. Nobody was expecting that. If could nobody say, I wasn't expecting that. So for me, it just goes to show you how a lot of people feel about LeBron James. And as y'all see, his career is coming to an end, right? Which I still think he's going to play 25 years. I think he's going to play 2 more years. Wherever that is, I don't know. But disrespect for LeBron James this past season or this season thus far is getting out of control. And it just goes to show
you're a part of that. You're a part of that. Don't talk like you are not a part of that. Continue to go, but you are a part of that. You start.
Not
you
part
try.
of that.
Hold on, yo, hold on. Oh, is
Not a
Ron
part of
Harper? Is Ron Harper on a low attending AllBall's Instagram lives?
Antoine Walker went and grabbed him. They all say, "You want to see a nigga that you all love? Go watch this." That's what they did. They watching them.
This is your fault. Oh, boy.
Ron Harper. You was dead wrong. Now, on your side, though, Fleet, definition of coming out of left field, that's the definition, bro. I don't know where that came from. And like I said, you don't feel bad for people, right? But when his son reacts like that, and I'm pretty sure when they was on the ride home or wherever they was at, the son had to say, yo, Dad, what the fuck was that? I got to play in the league. We cannot forget what happened with Lonzo Ball and LeVar Ball in the beginning of his career. Guys was hunting him because of his pops, right? So, Ron Harper, understand diabolical hate. That might be top 5, just diabolical, bro. And but it was corny and it was whack. It was uncalled for. All seriousness, it was uncalled for. Say that when your kids is not around. Because now that sound bite is not only going to catch you looking crazy, but now look at your son's reaction. So it's evident they don't agree with that shit. And they don't like it. So for me, it was just uncalled for. I don't understand. And damn, Ron Harper, I didn't think niggas could be that hateful. I thought I was hate. That's hate. That is hate at its finest. So, wow. That's it. It's insane.
Lee, what are your thoughts? AllBall actually having some empathy for the king.
I got no empathy for him now. Let's slow down.
He has zero empathy. He was just saying that wrong.
Flea, what's our new thing for everything? Slow down.
We got this.
No empathy at all.
We got this.
Empathy for Ron Harper's children because they didn't deserve that moment. All-star break. So,
yeah.
But no empathy for the king. The king with an A.
Flea. Do you have empathy?
Yo, I look at it like
shit.
I look at it like this. In a world where all of it is viral moments and clickbait and podcasts and everybody has a microphone getting pushed in front of their face, pause, right? Not a lot of niggas want to talk to Ron. There's not a lot of moments where Ron is being called on to be on anybody's platform or talk about winning 3 rings in a row. He was part of the winning 3 rings. He was the starting point guard for 3 years in a row, and nobody give a fuck about what you got to say about that. So maybe there's a little smoke off the fact that everybody wants to talk to everybody else but you, Ron. So you needed a moment. You had your moment. Your moment now, whatever, if that goes viral, because it has, because we talking about it up here, is you trying to act like Bron did some weird shit and I would never tell my kids what to do. And then Fabian, in classic fashion, pulls up a tweet less than a year ago with you siding on how LeBron is handling that. So that comment right there, y'all know I love this word, was super disingenuous. It wasn't real. It was looking for a moment. Ron, you got your moment, and you had your 2 sons cringing in front of you. Them niggas didn't look comfortable. Them niggas didn't look like that was funny. Them niggas looking like you doing too much. Like, be cool, Ron. Be cool. Be cool. Privileged to be a part of that Bulls team. I'm not going to downplay who he was as a player, but very, very privileged. They did that before you got there too. So I don't know.
But Fleet, no.
These regular niggas be having such cachet to just talk like they was.
But but you said something that people that just it's going to fly under the radar. Nobody wants to talk to you, and still no one wants to talk to you. The only reason why you was there is because your 2 sons to the league. So if your sons isn't there, niggas still don't want to talk to you.
Niggas still don't want to talk to you. They had you out there. Your 2 sons is out there. They got you out there with your fat ass. You look bad. You look bad, nigga. You look bad. Tie your shoes. Touch your toes. Let me see you do that. You look bad, nigga.
Hey.
That you said that. Hold on.
See if you can bend over and tie your shoes, OG. Okay. Okay.
I ain't been on my knees.
All right. Just like simple things I gotta ask niggas sometimes.
Start my diet tomorrow.
I feel OG. Those are simple things I ask niggas. Hey,
baby, your turn. Nigga might fall over, roll all over the fucking place.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Yeah. Payback, nigga.
Payback, nigga.
I gotta use the bench in the morning. Put my foot on it.
You gotta sit down. Right?
Nah,
you gotta sit down.
No, that takes too much energy. You gotta put your foot on the bench.
Yo, hold on. Hey, Fabian, Flea might have just started something new. That might be the new challenge for all of us trying to get our life together. Touch your toes, nigga, for 3 seconds.
Bend over and tie your shoe, nigga. Let me see you bend over and tie your shoe. How about that? Fuck out of here.
I don't play the pause game, but you guys sure are flagrant. What the fuck is happening tonight?
Yo, chill. You know what I'm saying, man. Relax. Chill, Z.
No, he said bend over for 3 seconds. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Pardon. I'm married, young man.
Nigga said,
not
interested. Let me see you do that.
Not interested whatsoever.
Nigga said Josh Hart is not around. We are not.
He's not around.
Brunson onesie is not on. Leave me alone.
Nah, that was crazy though. Bend over, touch your toes for 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
You know how much can happen in 3 seconds.
And of course, the alley-oop for Flea, because you know he's flagrant mode 2000. Yeah. Touch your toes. Bend over.
Tie your shoes, nigga.
Nigga said bend over and touch your toes in the Brunson onesie with the
It's wild. Come on, we going crazy now. Niggas is wild. Niggas is wild.
Yeah.
Niggas is wild.
Tie your sneakers, nigga. See if you don't fall over.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie though, Fabian. I ain't want to say it. That nigga do look bad. That nigga look crazy up there. He do look bad.
Like he not Eric Snow.
No.
He not
Fabian, get it together, Fabian.
No,
he not Twan Walker.
This is your fault. No.
He's not Twan Walker. Y'all know.
I told you in the beginning.
Niggas don't know.
Please.
I told you in the beginning of the show he did go off the rails. Fabian, get it in order, bro.
Your man tried to give a new perspective on a 3-second violation. He's going crazy today. So you did this, AllBall. No, we don't see Eric Snow out there. But I didn't think Ron Harper was. I just think he looked like an old dad. That's what's disappointing about it. Y'all hit it on the nose, bro. You only up there because of your 2 kids that they made it up there. We don't even see. And God bless. LeBron Ball. He had surgery recently or whatever it was. But that's the only guy that was vocal enough. But he's entertaining. He's been doing shit like that. If LeVar Ball did that, we'd be like, that's LeVar, man. He's crazy. Ron Harper talks mad shit on Twitter, but there's a lot of things you could get on him about, even in his prime. He has speech impediments, and you don't want to start these jokes. Shit ain't funny. Like, that wasn't even funny. Like, that was funny to the reporters because they don't know what's funny. They think they know. They think shocking is funny.
Ron had the Kmart, but he had the Kmart crazy. I don't know if y'all remember that. Ron was Kmart before Kmart. It was a little wilder. Yo,
Lord,
YouTube,
Lord, help these
YouTube
niggas.
Early Ron Harper interviews. OG Flea, we used to watch them shit. You know what I'm talking about, OG. If you watch it, we used to laugh.
Lord,
yes.
Lord, I have nothing.
See?
No.
Go ahead,
Lord.
finish your prayer. I'm sorry, I'm disrespectful. Go ahead.
Nothing to do with these 2 niggas. Excuse me by saying niggas to you. Nothing to do with this section or this topic of comment right now. Nothing at all. Let's get that clear. I have nothing to do with these 2 niggas. So if you strike them right now, that's on them. I ain't got nothing to do with this. None.
It was 3 the hallway. It was 3 amigos. It's AllBall TV until now, right? So Ron Harper's ass start talking shit. Fuck that.
Until you start talking about people's speech impediments and
Ron had the Ron had the Kmart, Tom the Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. He had all that shit going on. That nigga.
Yo,
Stuttering wrong.
Yo, man.
Nah, stuttering wrong was crazy.
Stuttering
I'm
wrong
just
is
saying,
crazy.
if you gonna listen, if you gonna open that door, because
who called him Stuttering Ron? Wait. We bugging now. Hold on.
This is what happens when a nigga miss a day. This is what happens.
Wait a minute. Niggas called him Stuttering Ron.
yeah, who said that, man? Y'all crazy, y'all bugging out in the comments, man.
Ron, you gotta fight niggas, dog. That's
No,
what they did to you. Nah.
Yes, they call even Bulls fans. That's where I learned it from. But
nah.
yeah,
Slim says somebody going to jail.
You can't do that, Ron. You can't. You were up there for your sons. Let them have their moment. Clearly, it was there. Like, you made it about you, and you're trying to be funny. I think that's what it was at the end of the day. You were trying to be funny and to flee. That was my point about Draymond. When I didn't say he had a good podcast, but at least he's talking in front of the camera. He goes viral.
No. Hold on. In all seriousness, I don't think he was trying to be funny. I could tell you what I was thinking. Maybe he's looking at it like, hey, Ronnie James get all this promotion, all this and all that. Sons is better. Where are they promotion at like that? I think there's a little sense of jealousy there. Like that's how I look at it. And sometimes, listen, you just blurt some shit out because that's how you truly feel. Because, like I said, anybody that has a son in the NBA and you see all that Bronny James had got, he sold 500,000 jerseys, guaranteed contract. So I think Ron Harper was also looking at it from that standpoint.
Of course,
they said Ron at home. Like, fuck LeBron.
Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy, man. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. AllBall, of course, AllBall comes up with the Ron Harper defense, with the psychological debauchery over here. Yo, buddy,
niggas gotta chill.
If the second round pick, the son of the GOAT, he gets $8 million. What do my sons get? You know what? I didn't think about that throughout the whole reaction and response to this. AllBall, it's true. Ron Harper could be feeling that. Remember, LeVar Ball got his sons in the LeVar Ball got his sons the spotlight by being this way. Ron Harper really isn't vocal for many reasons, but I don't think nobody wants to hear from Ron Harper. Aside from everything else we just mentioned, it's hard to do this thing and be in front of a camera and then bring attention to yourself, let alone your children. And then I don't know if, to your point, damn, does he see Bronny James getting a lot more extra love than he should, or attention, excuse me? I don't know.
Just my last point. Ron Harper looking at it like, yo, I got two sons in the NBA. Where's my praise at? Where's my love at? Niggas don't even talk about that nigga at all. And it's like, when you see other guys with their sons in the NBA, look at the praise they get. So I think, mixed with hate is a lot of jealousy. And I just think he stood there and was like, I'm going, like Flea just said. I'm trying to get some attention on myself. And to me, it just looked bad. Just be honest. It just looked bad all around the board. Yeah, and especially with your sons reacting like that, that just make it extra bad.
Yo, what was that? Y'all remember Billy Madison? Y'all ever seen Billy Madison?
Yeah.
And he was in the today, Junior. And the kid was reading. The kid was about to have a heart attack. Adam Sandler, yo, that's some funny shit, man. That's so funny. Let's move on, y'all. Game is on, y'all. Game is on.
Play. The game is on. Speaking of the GOAT, Michael Jordan allegedly has some things to say about the All-Star game, the dunk contest. Allegedly.
It was the most embarrassing dunk contest I have ever seen in my lifetime. They picked up 3 randoms off the streets and Sideshow Bob from the Lakers and called that shit a dunk contest. Honestly, I don't even know these guys' names. There was one guy doing more dancing than dunking. I think he got lost on his way to the Dancing with the Stars audition. And another guy was bouncing his head off the floor, trying to invent a new dunking style. A concussion leading into a dunk. We definitely have never seen that one before. And Sideshow Bob was doing dunks that even my ass could still do. Just an embarrassment all around for Adam Silver's league.
Next question is 5th row on the left.
Hey, Goat, I'm done watching this shit league, man. Barnacle Boy ruined the NBA. I'm just wondering who you think is going to win the title this season so I can place my trade on Kalshi and be done with it. I'm not watching this garbage anymore. Thank you, His Airness.
I don't watch this garbage either, man. I only pretend to watch so I can scam NBC for another $50 million next season. Trust me, nobody wants to watch guys bounce their head off the floor just to complete a lame dunk I could do when I was 5 years old.
That was Michael Jordan allegedly on this year's All-Star Weekend. Jesus Christ.
Hey, fellas, to all the Detroit Pistons fans that's in the building, y'all got y'all viral moment. Did y'all see y'all guy, Kate Cunningham?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to dunk?
Mr. Dunk? Because he's a great finisher. Right, Fabian? He's a great finisher around the rim.
That's what I was told, that he's part of the elite group of finishers in the NBA.
This should about to be a whole bunch. This should about to be a whole bunch of niggas shooting threes.
You know, back at some point, damn, I didn't get the KG clip when he was talking about him, even though he was standing next to Tim Duncan and they took the photo ops and he was smiling. He really wasn't smiling. He was competitive. And that kind of contradicts what I see here, an old clip of Kobe and KG.
My dog really not here, y'all. He really not here. That's crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy that brother's he's not here. That's insane to me sometimes. Insane that dude ain't here with us. Wild.
A lot of times in my life, I always try to like keep my composure and I wish I was probably more like KG and Kobe in that moment, because they captured it on camera. And obviously, you know, KG got it out of Kobe. You know, Kobe was a machine. These guys are babies compared to the other dudes in that locker. You've seen Tim Duncan there. He was probably 3 years older than KG, or maybe 2 years older. Definitely 4 years older than Kobe. And just to see them, number 19, 20 years old, they couldn't even go to the liquor store and get liquor if they wanted to at that time. They're excited, like All-Star game,
kids,
man.
like kids, because they are kids.
And Flea, in pure KG fashion, and I pass it to you. Anything is possible. He said that when he won a chip, and he says that it's possible. His first, the All-Star game, the first All-Star game with Kobe, it's possible. Like, that's just, I guess, what we've been trying to see from everybody, and like we always point to the clotheslines and everybody snuffing each other. But they forget, like, yo, people used to really be happy about the All-Star game and hyped about it, Flea. Like, and that's your guy. So how you feel about Kobe flashing back? That was the New York City All-Star game, 98?
That was the last one I went to. The first and only All-Star game I went to as a kid in 98. They had to join it to Jacob Javits, and then obviously they had it at the Garden. But bro, man, only thing I'm gonna say about that clip you just showed is that you see the appreciation that they have for being there. Right, that's their first All-Star game. You see the appreciation they have to be playing with that level of players. You see the appreciation they have for the game of basketball, just in totality, right? Understanding the moment, understanding that, yo, it's 24 of the best players in the world, and we one of the 24, right? Them dudes was not even 21 years old, and they like understanding what that moment is like. So, you know, I'm glad that you showed that clip, Fabian, because it shows the and who knows, maybe there are clips like that of this generation, but I would love to see more of them. Right, I feel you, OG. If they are, I would love to see more of them. But that is the difference right there. That is the difference right there. Understanding how important that moment is to be recognized by the world of basketball as being one of the best 24 players in the world right now. And you could see that they appreciated it. They didn't take it for granted. And they went out there. Here's the other piece, the last piece, and I'll give it to you, OG. They went out there and put on a show. Kevin Garnett went out there and played his ass off. Kobe Bryant was mano y mano against his idol. Mano y mano, bucket after bucket, possession. There was a possession. I remember the game. There was a stretch where he went down and got one, and Mike came down and got one, and then Bean came back and tried to get sexy, and then Mike came down and got freaky. Like they were really, really going at it, man. So that right there is a moment that that I'll never forget. I know y'all remember it like yesterday. That's a special moment. I'm glad you showed that thing.
And oh boy, that's important because how much was made recently of the clip with the last All-Star game anybody ever cared about. They say is Kobe's last one, and one of the last ones he played against LeBron was like Kobe was trying to have that moment against Mike with LeBron. Like, if we're gonna pass the torch, you the guy, right? Well, this is what I did when I came into the league. So, how you feeling about that, old boy?
You know, that clip you just played is like a gift and a curse, because you know at the same time you love to see it, but then at the same time it just shows you how far we have just been removed from that. When you look at what the All-Star game is now, like this weekend, this has been the worst All-Star weekend probably in NBA history. For it to be in a great city like LA, you know, for them to show this stadium and it's half empty. So see that All-Star, whatever that was Friday, celebrity game with really no celebrities. Last night, probably the worst dunk contest you would ever see. I thought I've seen the worst until last night. I watched Dame Lillard win a three-point contest, but he can't play a game in the regular season. What the fuck is going on? These guys have disrespected and ruined the game that we all love. You used to be able to, you used to want to look forward to All-Star weekend. You know, it's Saturday night, Sunday, you got your snacks ready, you have a final where you want to go watch it, or you staying at the crib, and now it's like, who gives a fuck? Because you adapt the mindset of others. If they don't care, why the fuck should we care? So, you know, just to watch Kobe and Garnett and them guys and see what it used to be, and then, you know, you fast forward to now, and y'all disrespected them. That's how I look at it. The Brons, the KDs, the Kawhis, the Currys. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all disrespected Kobe and Garnett and Duncan and them guys because y'all didn't hold up the torch. Y'all didn't do your part. Y'all due diligence. Y'all just totally fucked the game up. And like I said, this weekend, never seen a product so bad. Like the NBA as a product this weekend has lost so much that is insane. This is horrific. Niggas is doing dunks that I can do. Nigga hit his hand on the backboard, on the side. Like, so for me, you know, it's like I said, that's a gift and a curse, man. I love to see that, but then it hurts because it's like you'll never get that again. And guys like LeBron and KD had an opportunity, right? Then you can even get to the new guys, John Morant, Zion, you know, Ant-Man, guys that we all wanted to participate in the dunk contest, right? And it's like Curry not participating in a three-point contest no more. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad that they have ruined this game. Yeah, they get all the money, but y'all traveling, y'all double dribbling, like it's bad, man. So for me, you know, to me it's a sad day. This weekend, I think until I get a phone call talking about how good the game or the dunking contest is, I'm not watching it no more. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not. Like this weekend was a wait. If you had something planned, if you went out to All-Star weekend, Lord have mercy. Pray for you. Listen, if you actually bought a plane ticket, went to the game and had to get a rental and book a room, pray that you get your money back some way, somehow. But Fabian, unless one of y'all call me and go, yo, this shit is crazy, I'm done. I'm done. I'm officially done. Nah, this shit is embarrassing. And Adam Silver should be ashamed. Adam Silver and the NBA should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed of themselves. I've never seen a product so bad this weekend. Never in my life.
And the pressure should be on Adam Silver to put it on Wemby and all these guys who want to be the face of the league And it's part of the reason why you've been reluctant on saying, how is Ant-Man the face of the league? Like, all right, he's in commercials and all that, but that's all what that got to do with basketball. And this weekend is all about the star. It's called All-Star Weekend. What the hell are we talking about? We're talking about the most popular players on a showcase, and you are showing off people that we've never heard of. And that's a big, huge problem because in that era, there used to be some of the same thing where, you know, how they had hype Cooper Flag, and I'm like, how do I know he's good when you guys got 30,000 people with the same highlight reel with this guy? How is it? Where's the difference at? Cooper Flag went to Duke and said, oh no, watch this. I'm gonna go to the biggest school, one of the biggest schools out there. LeBron James not doing a slam dunk contest does a disservice to the game because that moment is meant for the guys who can handle that moment. So for you not to be in a slam dunk competition, bro, why would you watch any movie with B actors? You only do it when you hear about it like that. But when the Brad Pitts come out and they got Ocean's 11, you go, oh, I gotta watch this. This shit about to be even Sylvester Stallone said, I'm gonna make an Expendables with all the all-star cast of all the action-packed dudes from the 80s. But you know, guess what? They were all stars at a certain time. Let's use our celebrity to make this moment the moment. And we've said it ad nauseum. And those guys in there, Kobe and KG, were so hyped because we made an all-star game in this era. These guys are all grown men in this room. Vin Baker and Michael Jordan, they're in their 30s.
But
when you back then, when you were hyped, they were calling Harold Miner these guys the next Michael Jordan. They called Kobe the next Michael Jordan. So they had to go through this thing where it's like, bro, you got to earn that. And in this era, you come out of high school, you got an NIL deal in high school, college. You think you the man already. And Jordan already alluded to it, bro. They're getting things that they never even earned. They're just giving it to them by what's already taking place. How are they going to learn to pay homage? I wouldn't either if I was them. It's human.
Yeah, but just think about guys like Kobe and KG who wasn't going to allow others to cheat the game. Like Kobe and them guys wasn't going to allow you to cheat the fans in the game on the floor. No, I'm D'ing up and I'm going to try to give you 40. So you're going to have no choice. In the way I'm going to talk to you, in the way I'm going to carry myself. These dudes today, this shit is bad. It's bad. And like I said, I've never seen something this bad. I'm sorry. When it comes to a weekend where, you know, you look forward to it and it is just that bad to where whether you watched it or not, it didn't matter because you're not going to miss anything. Nah, man. Nah, this is a huge problem. And for this to be on LeBron and KD and Kawhi and Curry and those guys watch, I lost a lot of respect for them guys. They literally let All-Star Weekend just go down the drain. Like literally go down the drain. Nah, I can't forgive the NBA and Adam Silver for this weekend. This weekend is unforgivable. This weekend is unforgivable. And, you know, this is why the NBA, when it comes to numbers, it's never going to be in front of the NFL, and it's never going to be close because you allow this. How you allow this product on national TV? You tell me if I got a commercial, I got to give y'all $30 million for this? People ain't even watching this shit.
And that was actually the crux of the argument. I'll leave it with this between Jeff Teague and Zaire Franklin. Because Jeff Teague is saying, yo, where the stars? I don't see no stars in the football field. It's like, bro, this ain't basketball. Zaire Franklin trying to explain to him, bro, before it even go, he said, don't take it there because who are you? And you earned a name and you got to have your own podcast. The likes of football is they got a helmet on. Basketball, you don't have a helmet on. We know who you are. You have to be on the court. And you don't have to be because nobody's arresting you if you don't go, but you have to be if it means promoting this weekend, if it means promoting the game, promoting this thing that should be passed on to people who can be younger than you right now. It is sad and it shows you like, damn, we might not ever get to see a moment like that.
What y'all discussing? The shit All-Star Weekend. I just stepped out for a second.
Same thing. We just wrapping up the Kobe and KG conversation, man. The game started though.
Yeah, game is on. Yeah, I got y'all. I was stepped out, but I heard I heard what you were saying, though, OG. It's like the weekend in a whole. We used to look forward to the Saturday night events, right? The All-Star game. The product is going to be what the product is. It's really up to the players to change it. But the Saturday stuff, we used to really, really look forward to that because the stars of the league would show up.
Mm-hmm.
They would show up and put on a show for the people that love the game, right? And you don't have those guys showing up the same way to put on a show for the fans, right? There's high flyers that are stars that could show up in the dunk contest and give us a show. I'll be lying if I told you I wasn't impressed. I was impressed. Excuse me, if I wasn't impressed with the 3-point contest. I thought that was great. If anything that I thought was really good, I thought that was great. You could like or dislike Dame shooting in it, but fact of the matter is, what you watched the other night reminds you that Damian Lillard is another sniper. That nigga put on a show from shooting from 3. Booker put on a show shooting from 3. Like, that was really the highlight of Saturday night for me, was watching them guys shoot the basketball. Even Con Knipple, even all the other guys. There should be, the best of the best shooters participating in that. But I think if anything that had a bright spot, it was that 3-point contest. At this point, flip-flop those events. Put the 3-point thing at the end. If you want to keep people around, because people love dunks. But last night, at the end of the day, some people said it was good. I thought it was disappointing. Again, the guys out there we don't really want to see. It's nothing against them. It's All-Star Weekend, like Fabian was saying. You want to see the stars of the game participate in these contests. I don't understand why it's so acceptable now to have lower tier players out there to entertain us when we're looking forward to these events. These are events that have been going on since the beginning of time, and just in terms of All-Star Weekend. So why is it now okay for us to be such a shitty product? I don't like that, and I don't respect it from respecting the game and how important All-Star Weekend is. People don't care no more.
Got another super chat in there, but before I get to that, Nick Yak says, so far the game's been great. It's taken serious, but you haven't seen a difference and somehow hate it. Is it a surprise that LeBron James is not there?
Well, hold on. What he said? What he said is serious. This World versus USA.
Yeah.
Shut up, Nick Yak. Your wife probably cheated on you, and you still in denial about it. Stop it. I've been watching him in the comments. He's been mad at what we've been saying. I've been letting him rock. But now you sound like one of them niggas that just believe anything. This shit is whack. Shit is not lit.
Flea, what if he's a cuck and he enjoys that? Mind your business, Flea.
Well, if that's who he is, then that's
mind
who
your
he
business, Flea. Stacks time is different.
To mind my business, but niggas be talking too much.
Yo, Sundays with Flea is bananas. It's supposed to be the Lord's Day. Stacks time is different. Thank you for your $5. Brunson signed up to lead a contender, not host a therapy session. If Cat wants comfort and dominate winning, makes everything comfortable. Fuck out of here. Stacks time is different. I understand what you're saying.
Stacks time is different.
But he's been that guy. Y'all know who he was. I don't want to hear about. Yeah, thank you, Zeke Jackson. He's king shaming. Whatever you guys call that shit. I'm mind my business.
Zeke. Chill, Zeke. Chill, Zeke. I let people do what they do.
I learn a new term every day from you freaky folks.
Yeah, king shaming. Oh, rub that shit, Wemby.
What does that mean?
Oh, that was crazy. But he rubbed it on the glass.
Oh, okay. All right. I would have never guessed to rub that shit is bananas. We just went from king shaming to rub that shit. Wemby. You went the opposite now. Went from king shaming to king. What's it called? Promotion.
But you see what Schofield said. Wemby playing for real. He is.
Wemby always plays for real, and it's not what I'm saying is dead serious. Not a coincidence that LeBron isn't there and the stars want to show out. Y'all could have been anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the All-Star game, and I think we'll be on tomorrow. Not sure yet. Let us know in the comments what the hell you guys want us to talk about and react to. We can get these damn algorithming. I made that up, Lee.
I like the made up word. OG can't be the only nigga in here making words up.
That's true. But she's a little smoother though. I'm not gonna lie. He's from uptown, man. Guys got different verbiage up there.
I ain't seen one highlight play yet. Like, I ain't seen somebody get like.
You just told Wemby to rub it, bro.
No. I said he rubbed it on the glass. He asked. I told Wemby, "Yo, Fabian,
have a good night,
Fabian,
folks."
Don't disrespect.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.